Hi, my name is Ev. Welcome to Buddy is in Charge and welcome to Moore Abbey in County Kildare. We have 3 routes here we can choose from, and obviously a picnic site. Just at the car park there is a notice about a wonderful cafe here. It's called Woodstack. We're going to head down here, show you a few images of that, and then we pick a trail. And this is just outside the cafe. You can see Woodstock there, or Woodstack. Didn't you start or finish with this? Who knows? A lot of people have said about this forest is that the 3 loops are not really well marked. We've come to the first junction and we have no signs as to which way to go, so we're just going to have a little guess. These woods are deciduous. The area has been inhabited since the Bronze Age, and in early Christianity there was a chap called Evan, and that he had a monastery here, hence the town name of Monasterevin, which we are just outside the town. I will find a little bit more information about this place because it really does not look like as if it is natural, certainly not for the area anyway. So we will have a look and see, and we'll put it in the comments when we find out. Today we are doing the Count John McCormack trail. There is also another trail named after a poet, Gerard Manly Hopkins, and he also would have frequented here. There has been an ecclesiastical site here for quite some centuries, and it was in the 12th century that the Cistercian order took over this site, and now we have this beautiful house in its place. And with the ancient site we have some very ancient trees. The trails here are quite level, which is nice, and at the moment on the larger paths are fully accessible for all. Buddy is having fun here today, like he always does when he gets out into the trees. So John McCormack, he was born in Athlone in Ireland, and he moved to Dublin where he was discovered as a tenor, and he travelled the world. He went to Australia and the United States, and of course to Italy, and that is where he got his papal award of recognition for his songs. He was also the first person to record in 1914 A Long Way to Tipperary. John McCormack rented Moore Abbey for 13 years, and it was where he practiced his singing. He was married and he had 2 children. Later in his life, he died very young at the age of 61, but he had issues with his lungs and he passed away in Dublin at a place called Booterstown, which is between Dublin and Blackrock. This place would be amazing in autumn. It's beautiful now, with all the oranges and reds, yellows. Would be amazing. so often we get glimpses of the Kildare countryside. To get here by public transport is quite easy because Monasterevin, the town, is served by the National Railway, and then also it has got good bus service as well. If you wanted to rent bikes, I'm sure you could also do that from the town itself. But he's having fun, thinking about it, and then decided against it. Some hogweed. The other person who is associated with Moore Abbey is the Jesuit priest and poet Gerard Manly Hopkins, and he also stayed here at Moore Abbey and also in the town of Monasterevin. Right now from the trees and onto this fairly good hardcore surface. The noise you hear beside us is the M7 motorway, and we're close to the finish now. We're at a nice height now, so we can look across out onto towards the Curragh Plain. This information board is about Nano Nagle. So get us some more information, and we put that into the comments. Saint Evan founded the monastery in the 5th century, and it fell into decay during the 9th century, and it was refounded as a Cistercian monastery in the 12th century. Later, the abbey and manor were granted to the son-in-law of the Lord Chancellor of Ireland, whose name was Edward Moore, and that's the reason why we have the name Moore Abbey today. And it is here that we will say thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you again soon.